Kenny? Kenny? Hey, Kenny! He's not up here. Kenny!
Okay, I checked the school and the mall. Nothing.
Oh, I have a bad feeling about this.
It's okay, relax, he's around.
No, honey, this is different. I have never seen Kenny like this before. He was so upset, so angry with himself, and I'm afraid...
Victor hasn't seen Kenny all day. He said something about Kenny wants to visit Rebecca in San Francisco. Apparently her family moved there.
San Francisco?
I feel terrible. I am so sorry. It's all my fault. I should have kept my mouth
Liz,
shut.
it's no one's fault,
I'm gonna call
right?
the police.
Honey, they need at least 24 hours before they'll do anything. He's been gone, what, a few? Cam, look, go up to Kenny's room, see if his coat's there, his backpack, anything you take along on a trip. Right. I'm gonna get in the car, I'll drive around, see if I can find him.
I'm going with you.
Mary, you need to stay here, you need to take it easy.
Take it easy? How can I take it easy? My son is missing.
Well, then stay here in case he calls. Wherever he is, I'll find him.
Is anyone here?
I'm here.
I'm not really sure how to do this.
Are you Catholic?
My mom's Catholic. My dad's Jewish. I'm confused.
What seems to be troubling you?
I killed someone.
I need to make sure I understand. You're saying that you've committed murder?
I'm sorry, I can't do this.
Wait. I really think we should talk.
Okay, so how many miles wide did I say my thumb was? I didn't commit it to memory. I think it was 120. So that's 1, 2, 3 thumbs. That's 360 miles to Rebecca.
That's a hell of a walk.
Walking's a thing of the past, my man. I'm 3 months away from being legal. As soon as I get my license, I'm cruising up north on my maiden voyage.
Well, that's some kind of euphemism?
One can only hope.
Oh, hi.
Hey, I was just headed to Amy.
Oh, really? Me too. But I don't have to go though. I'll just eat alone.
You know, sooner or later, we're gonna have to learn to coexist.
Well, I'm content with later.
You know, you don't have to be like this.
Be like what, Clay?
Hey, Amy.
Hey, guys. Hey. Where are we lunching today?
Okay, Jody, truth or dare?
Truth.
Which game show host would you get naked with?
I don't know, the one with the tan and the big hair.
Chuck Woolery? Yeah, sure.
So, Cam, truth or dare?
Whatever, I'd rather mock than participate in this. Okay, truth.
Let's find something juicy. So, Cam, Has anyone at Truman made you take matters into your own hands?
Dare. I'm gonna change it back to dare.
No, you can't do that. You have to tell.
No, I don't. All I gotta do is get him to walk away.
Just lost Cameron. You guys want to join in Truth or Dare? Reveal a few deep, dark secrets?
No.
No. I just got
promise
a
Coach
poetry
Tucker
paper
I'd
hanging
drop
over
by
my
and-
head. Hi.
What's with you guys?
Look, I gotta go, okay?
Can I put you guys down for a slot in the car wash this weekend?
That's this weekend?
I made announcements after chorus all last week. The new roads aren't going to buy themselves.
Oh, it's cool. I just forgot.
Hey, put us down for a shift together. Hey. Are you and Clay mad at each other?
Excuse me?
Well, you looked like you were fighting before when I walked up.
Fighting? Why would Clay and I fight?
And when you saw me, I mean, you totally stopped talking.
Oh, well, we probably just ran out of things to say. Geez, you know, I can't even, like, remember what we were talking about.
So, what are you hiding?
Talking to me?
Truth or dare? I'm still waiting for your answer. Who here in school awakens a giant within?
I'm so taking that to my grave.
Oh, come on. I bared my soul.
Oh my God, Chuck Woolery, please.
Okay, fine. I'll throw in a bonus story. Me, camp, a much older counselor, a very experimental bunkmate, NC-17 version.
I'm listening.
I ain't giving it up twice for free. You first.
All right. When I was 12 years old, I used to take the bus to school. Every day I'd jump on the bus and grab the front seat, which is the seat directly across from the bus driver. I don't know, she just did something for me. I mean, the way she shifted gears was just awesome. Second to third, just like that. I used to sit there and watch her big brown eyes in the rearview mirror, watching the road as I watched her. Whole bus is vibrating, blood was pumping. Let's just say I never got off that bus without having to put my books directly in front of me.
That is just so disturbing.
I was 12. I was like this walking erection. I don't know. What do you expect? I think you now owe me a very graphic NC-17 version of a camp story.
Sucker.
I'm such an idiot. Such an idiot. Yeah.
So Megan and I were talking about studying tonight.
Oh, listen, I can't go. You guys work without me.
Are you avoiding Megan?
Why do you ask?
She was acting kind of weird today. Evasive. I mean, are you two okay?
Absolutely.
So there's nothing going on? Nothing I should know about?
No, not with me. See you in 7.
I think green.
Yellow.
No, honey, green. It's so comforting.
No, Mom, yellow. It's happy, optimistic.
Yeah, well, since you won't tell me the sex of my grandchild, it is a rather limited option.
I'm with Elizabeth. We should find out.
No, I don't want to know. I want to be surprised.
Oh, sweetie, it's not a housewarming gift. It's a baby. Well, since I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, I choose beige.
See, your mother's got a point, honey. Kids need high contrast colors.
Hey, you're supposed to be on my side.
I am. That really matters.
Oh, that thing has gotten a lot of use.
All 3 kids.
It seems like a lifetime ago, doesn't it?
My God. Here we are, pushing the big 4-0, and it's like we're starting over again.
Yeah, I certainly hope we have the energy to cope.
We got a whole support system. So Megan, Cameron, and Kenny, they can all help out.
And now that my mother's living with us, you know that she will be helping out every minute of the
Yes,
day.
you see, this is the whole plan. I figured this time we can have a baby and we can have a social life.
I will believe that when it happens.
Megan, you got a minute? Yeah, sure. What's up?
There's something I want you to hear. It's from Clay. I used to be really cynical about romance. Like in a play like Romeo and Juliet, where people give up their lives for love. But when I kissed you, I realized people like me laugh about love because it scares them. Because the truth is, it is worth fighting and dying for.
Wow. Amy, that's sort of a love letter. You sure you'd want you reading it to me?
Why not? It's addressed to you.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Amy, this looks a lot worse than it really is. A lot worse. I'm at Clay up in the arches like before I knew he was even dating you.
Did you kiss him?
Well, oh no, listen to me. At the rave, there was this really big guy.
Did you kiss him? Yes. Here's his Letterman's jacket. I'm sure Clay would want you to have it.
Hey, Kenny, how about a little test drive home?
Really?
Just keep it under 60 and off the sidewalk.
Yo, thanks, Ted. I owe you one.
Church wedding. Isn't it beautiful?
Kenny, maybe you want to get around this guy?
All right, let me just check my blind spot.
Kenny, look out!
All right, is everybody okay?
I'm fine. Yeah, good here.
Kenny?
Okay.
Good. Nobody's hurt. That's the important thing.
Honey, you want to give me that insurance info?
Nice job.
yes.
Glad you checked those blind spots. No, he stopped in the middle of the road. This is not my fault. I want to believe you, of course, but I was there.
Cam, please stop.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Kenny, it's okay. It's just a car.
Granted, in the eyes of the law, I'm technically at fault. But the witness said the driver in front might have made an illegal lane change. Plus, look at this, look at this. He was here when he jammed on the brakes. I don't see why I should have to take the blame for the whole thing.
Well, maybe there's a second car. You know, hiding behind the grassy knoll. Conspiracy or something.
I'm serious.
Face it, bro, you were tailgating, all right? You want some advice? Get a moped. Chicks dig mopeds.
What's up, dude?
What's up?
What's up, bro?
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round all through the
You talked to
town.
Jody.
The driver on the bus says, move on back, move on
Total
back,
fabrication.
move on back. The driver on the bus says, move on back, give me some of that.
Busted, sweaty, Betty, dude.
What were you thinking? How could you write that letter?
I was thinking, look, I needed to write that letter. I somehow figured that if I could get all that stuff on paper, it would be out of my head
And what? You could go back to Amy with a clean conscience?
I said I was thinking. Never said I was thinking straight. Never thought she'd read it.
Hello, you were carrying the damn thing around school. It's like you wanted to get caught. Goodbye, Clay. Can we please talk about this? Please stare me out, okay?
Yes, Amy.
The seat's kind of close to the radiator. Can I move to the back?
Vaya con Dios.
officially entered the tough love phase of our automotive crisis. Your mother and I have a doctor's appointment, and guess who is our duly appointed chauffeur?
Dad, I'm not up for this.
What, you don't want to see the baby on ultrasound? Kenny, come on! Gotta get back on the horse.
No, I'm not driving ever again.
Look, I know you're scared, and that's good. Keeps you careful. Accidents happen to the best of us. When I was your age, and please don't tell Cam this, I totaled my dad's Duster. Believe me, I was in no mood to get back behind the wheel.
Yes, you know how I feel.
I know exactly how you feel. I also know you can do this. You are driving that car if I have to staple your hands to the steering wheel.
I hope your insurance is paid up.
That's the spirit.
Easy, does yeah, easy. Well, hold on, let this guy go by. Looking good. Got your signal on. You're clear, looking good. Smooth driving. Give it 100%. Well, all right, 99, but still a good job.
Now, let's see what this little jelly bean's been up to. It is cold. You guys come up with any names yet?
Well, since my wife refuses to find out the sex of our child, I had to go the unisex route. It's Dana, Lee, or Skylar.
Skylar. It's a very beautiful name. I like a surprise. I'll be screaming in agony for 12 hours. I deserve to get something out of it. Well, it looks like he's playing hide and seek.
Or she.
Mary, could you move over just a little bit to your left, please?
I'm gonna ask the doctor, what do you think of the name Francis?
Oh, here we go.
What?
I'm just trying another angle, that's all.
Why can't I see the heartbeat?
Doctor?
Was he turning around, facing the other way or something?
Doctor, where's the heartbeat?
What's going on? Is something wrong?
Is there any way to know what happened?
Well, possibly. In my experience, when a pregnancy terminates at this stage, it's usually due to a chromosomal abnormality. The body rejects a baby that's not going to come to term anyway.
Could it be my age or my diet? I exercise a lot.
No, I don't think so.
We got in a car accident a few days ago. Could that have caused it?
Yeah, I did take quite a jolt.
You know, I hate to turn this into a guessing game. You need to decide if you want to do the DNC now or if you want to make an appointment and come back later. I think the sooner the better. Okay.
Well, no, wait a minute, honey. What do you want? Now or later?
Now, I guess.
So I'm going to go prep the procedure. And you guys take your time. Right?
Yeah.
All right, thanks, Doctor. I should go tell Kenny. He's been stuck out there a while.
Okay. What are you going to tell him?
What happened?
Don't mention the accident.
We don't know that caused it.
I know, but it was fresh in our minds. It'll be fresh in his. He'll go right there.
Well, what do I say if he asks? Do I lie?
I don't know what other choice we have.
You guys seen Jody?
No, but we saw Betty outside washing her bus. She could probably use a hand hosing it down.
That is if you have a free hand.
Really, Cam, sweaty Betty?
Well, it's not like there was any girls at Truman worth fantasizing about. Especially not you two.
Cam, hey.
Hey, I was looking for you.
And you found me.
I can't believe you told everybody.
Yeah, that, Did you ever have an experience where your mouth starts moving and words start coming out, and before you even realize what's happening, it's just out there?
No, never.
Kim, let's not make a thing out of this, please.
No, it already is a thing, all right? I told you something in private because, I don't know, I thought that you, of all people, were worth trusting. I mean, when that rumor was going around about you in the three-way with Mark Fitzpatrick and Bobby Young, I didn't say a thing to spread that around, all right? And now you take my secret and you make it the business of Truman High School. You were such a hypocrite. Such.
Hey.
You shouldn't be here.
I know, but I have to talk to you.
Not interested.
I was thinking about when you asked me if I wanted to get caught. Maybe part of me did. Not on purpose. Deep down. Subconsciously.
Yeah?
Falling in love with you meant I was falling out of it with Amy.
Falling in love?
I was afraid to face Amy. To have to actually tell her I'm choosing someone who's not you. So I pretended. Bottled things up, and the bottle exploded. All I ended up doing was hurting her even more.
Yeah, well, welcome to the club.
You hate me?
I've got about 900 other feelings bouncing around my head. Guilt, shame, frustration, self-pity, but no. Hating you isn't one of them.
Good.
You do realize I'm still trying to fix things with Amy, and talking with you is not the way to do that, so I need you to give me some distance here.
Giving you distance. It pretty much sums up our relationship.
Yeah. Yeah, it does.
Oh, Mom, you need help?
No, okay.
Dad, while I was waiting, I kind of got to thinking. This wasn't because of the, the accident.
No. No, not at all. It was genetic. The doctor said it happened over a month ago, long before the accident.
Oh, yeah, I was just wondering.
Oh, I can understand, but believe me, the little fender bender had nothing to do with this.
My God, Mom, I'm so sorry.
Are you hungry, honey?
No, not at all. Feet are freezing, though.
I'll get a blanket.
You know, I think I'm just gonna go upstairs and lie down.
You want me to come up with you?
No, I'm fine, thanks.
Oh, I'm fine. Do you know what happened?
Oh, yeah, the doctor said it was genetic.
Oh, doctors. That's what they always say when they don't have an answer. They never have any answers, just expensive guesses.
She said it happened like a month ago.
Well, that doctor doesn't know what she's talking about. Your mother's last sonogram was 2 weeks ago.
Where's Mary?
What? She went upstairs, and the baby was fine.
Wait,
then.
2 weeks ago?
Liz, let's not dwell on the details, okay?
But if something was wrong, it would have shown up 2 weeks
It
ago.
was my mistake, all right? Doctor didn't say a month, she said a week. Pregnancy terminated a week ago after the sonogram.
No, you told me a month.
Kenny, I had a lot on my mind. I'm going upstairs.
Brought provisions.
Oh, thank you, honey. Thanks. What?
You feel as helpless as I do?
I guess.
You know, they tell you to be cautious in the first trimester, but you start picking out names and you pick out the color of the room and you see your kid up there on the monitor and the heartbeat. And it's just...
I love you, honey.
I love you too. Get some sleep.
Yeah.
Hey. What's up?
What was that all about before in the living room?
What?
Oh, with Grandma.
Nothing. You know, your grandmother can get very stubborn sometimes, and I snapped. It didn't mean anything.
Did you lie to me?
Look, Kenny, the truth is, I made up the whole 4-week genetic thing. Your grandmother was smart enough to blow my story.
Why would you make that up?
Because your mother and I didn't want you worrying about the car accident.
Should I be worried? What, did the accident cause the miscarriage?
Oh, see, Kenny, this is exactly where we didn't want you to go. We don't know what caused it.
So it could have been the accident?
It wasn't.
But then how can you say that if you don't know what did?
It could have been a million things, Kenny. You know, the doctor went over a whole list.
Dad, can you look me in the eye and promise me that there is no chance that the car accident triggered Mom's miscarriage?
Well, no, I guess I can't promise that.
I can't believe you guys lied to me.
Kenny, we did it to protect you.
What, from what? The truth? What, that I caused this?
Kenny! Kenny!
This is, it's really good, Grandma. Good.
Yes, it's good.
How's Mom?
She's doing pretty good, considering. No, she's upstairs getting some sleep. Right now, the one I'm worried about is Kenny. You know, he's got in his head that the car accident caused this.
Did it?
Who knows, Cam? Who knows?
Give him a little time, Mitch.
Well, he wouldn't need a little time, Liz, if he just kept quiet.
Oh, I'm sorry, but I didn't know you were lying to protect Ken.
No, you just had to keep on pushing, didn't you? Now I gotta worry about my wife and my son.
Look, your wife is my daughter, and that is my grandson. I would never do anything in the world to hurt either one of them.
I'm sorry.
I know. You lost a baby, too.
Go away. That's not a way.
Well, we're just checking on our little brother.
You came, you saw, you checked. Goodbye.
Yes, and we know you're upset.
Really? What tipped you off, Cam? What is it, that I'm sitting alone in my room with all the lights turned off? What did Dad tell you to come up here?
No, this was our idea.
We're worried about you.
Just say whatever you came to say and get out, okay?
Kenny, you can't blame yourself for what happened.
I was driving, remember? Who else can I blame?
That's the point, all right? You weren't responsible. I was there. The way this guy in front of you slammed on his brakes, Jeff Gordon couldn't have stopped on time.
Jeff Gordon is a race car driver and would have been traveling about 180 miles per hour, so no, Cat, he probably would have stopped in time.
Why are you taking this out on us?
Because I'm tired of everybody lying to me. You spent the last 2 days giving me grief for causing the accident. You practically sent out press releases.
That was just a big brother, little brother thing, you know?
The accident was my fault. When the damage was only a few $100s, and it's still my fault now that Mom's baby is dead.
No, Kenny, no, that is not true at all.
Of course it is. Then why would everybody be trying to cover it up? You know, looks like the only person that can accept the truth about this is me.
Oh, Kenny, stop.
No, I can't trust any of you to be honest. You guys done cheering me up?
It doesn't look burned, it smells burned.
Hey, good morning.
Good morning.
This explains why I was dreaming about bacon. It smells great in here.
All right, sit down. We have decided that your current situation calls for some serious mother pampering. There you go.
Thanks. Cam, you haven't kissed me on the head since you were 7 years old.
Really? That's for being patient.
Where's Kenny?
Let him sleep in.
Yeah, Cam and I tried to talk to him last night, but it didn't go too well.
Oh, don't worry about Kenny, honey. He'll be fine. He's got perspective.
There you go. Took the liberty of supersizing you.
Sure did. I'm starving, but... Thanks.
Oh, I got it. Hey, what are you doing here? Come on in. We heard. My mom asked me to bring those over, so there. Thanks. Can we talk at the car wash later? Are you kidding? Look, your mom's a good person, and something really bad happened to her. But that doesn't change a thing between us.
Amy, you can't leave it like... No, Amy, we have been friends forever.
If that really mattered, you wouldn't have taken my boyfriend.
Come here, Amy. I didn't take him, okay? I was tempted, yes, but I didn't. I mean, that's got to count for something.
Oh, listen to Ms. Arrogant, who could have stolen Clay at any time for herself. Oh, but out of loyalty to her pathetic friend, she chose to only what? Borrow him for a little while?
That is so not fair.
You're such a slut.
Maybe you two haven't gotten the newsletter, but Mary and Mitch just lost a baby. There's no room in this house for that kind of crap.
I'm really sorry. I wasn't thinking.
No, you weren't. Neither were you.
I know.
See you soon, Amy.
I'm really sorry, Grandma, but the truth is...
Now, wait a minute. Never follow the word sorry with the word but. A qualified apology is meaningless.
I was just trying to explain myself.
For what?
Amy found out about Clay, about me and Clay. She thinks I betrayed her.
Imagine that.
I mean, I was just trying to talk it out to see if she'd forgive me.
You kissed her boyfriend. Maybe it's not your place to dictate the terms of forgiveness.
I'm not trying to dictate anything.
Well, that's good. I'd hate for Amy to get the wrong impression.
Like what?
Like that you're reaching out to her simply to ease a guilty conscience.
What do you want? It's been kind of a rough morning.
Why? What happened?
Stuff?
Do you want to talk about it?
Nope. And if I did, it wouldn't be with you.
Okay, fair enough. Look, I just came over to tell you a few things. Try not to waste too much of your moody-ass hoop shooting time. Okay. I wet my pants in Miss Holloman's 4th grade class.
What?
They sent me to the nurse, and they didn't have any clothes that fit, so I had to wear these really ugly blue overalls, and everybody knew.
Why are you telling me this?
Believe it or not, I'm a believer in quid pro quo, so I stepped over the line, you called me on it, so I owe you secrets. And I guess the more embarrassing, the better. In 7th grade, I let Doug Clayton fill me up in the back seat of the bus for $1.
Is this your way of asking for forgiveness in your little bizarro universe?
No. Forgive me or don't. I have no control over that, but I owe you a debt, so I'm paying it off. In the 8th grade, I used to have a hot and juicy crush on Mr. Mitchell, the shop teacher.
Mr. Mitchell was missing like 3 fingers.
I thought he looked dangerous. Anyway, for the record, I'm sorry.
Thanks.
Do you maybe want to grab a cup of coffee?
I can. I'm gonna stick around the house to get some family stuff to deal with.
Cool.
Cool?
Hey, how about we hook up tomorrow?
All right, cool. You know where to find me.
Mitch, have you seen Kenny?
No. Isn't he, still sleeping?
No, it was 1:30, so I went to wake him up, but he's not there. Kenny!
Hey, Kenny!
Oh, God.
He's not up here. Ken?
Okay, no, wait. Cam, listen. Go up to Kenny's room, see if his coat's there, his backpack, anything you take along on a trip. Right. I'm gonna get into the car, drive around, see if I can find it.
I'm going with you.
Mary, you need to stay here. You need to take it easy.
Take it easy? How can I take it easy? My son is missing.
Well, then stay here in case he calls. Wherever he is, I'll find him.
Anyone here? I'm not really sure how to do this.
What seems to be troubling you?
I killed someone.
You're saying that you've committed murder?
I'm sorry, I can't do this.
I really think we should talk.
Hey. Kinda cold out here, huh?
All right, look. I know I'm not supposed to push you, and it's selfish and all, but I can't take the silence. I'm leaving.
Good.
But before I do, I want to say one thing. I want to apologize. No explanations, no expectations. I mean, if you can ever find it in your heart to forgive me, great. My door's open, but all I can do is tell you that I'm sorry, and I love you. And if I could take back having hurt you, I'd do it in a heartbeat.
Clay never wrote me anything half as romantic as that letter he wrote you.
You do realize it's over between Clay and me, don't you? Like forever?
Don't make promises you can't keep.
Are we ever gonna be friends again?
I'm not gonna make promises that I can't keep. You were the one that was supposed to protect me from a cheating boyfriend. Instead, you became the girl he cheated with.
You do know your mother's a wreck right now, worrying about you.
Great. One more thing I ruined.
It's a beautiful church.
Oh. I took a shot at confession. Didn't work out.
It's a good thought, though. You know, I always liked the idea of confession. Repentance. Absolution of sins. Helps keep the idea of blame in perspective. Think we could use a little of that right now.
And the accident killed the baby. I caused the accident. I think it's pretty clear where the blame is.
Is it?
Kenny, we don't know the accident caused the miscarriage. In fact, it's not even the likeliest possibility.
Dad, give it up.
No, stay with me here. Okay, let's assume for a minute it was the accident. If I blame you for driving, maybe I ought to blame your mother for getting in the car with an inexperienced driver. She knew she was pregnant. What about me? I'm the idiot suggested you to drive in the first place. How about the driver in front of us, huh? He slammed on his brakes to dodge a wedding veil. Why don't we blame the bride? She let the veil fly into the street in the first place. Why don't we blame God for not designing a human body capable of withstanding greater impact?
Blame God? I don't think it works that way. If I shoot somebody, is that God's fault too?
No, because if you shoot somebody, you make a choice to pull the trigger. Kenny, nobody gave you a choice. And I cannot imagine any reasonable universe in which a well-intentioned 15-year-old boy out for driving lessons was intended to shoulder the weight for a tragedy like this. I don't blame you, Kenny. Your mother doesn't blame you. And you know, I suspect if you asked him, God would agree. You're just one guy. You can't take responsibility for things you can't control. You gotta cut yourself some slack.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah?
Thanks.
Hey, as long as we're here, you wanna maybe light a candle for the baby?